Yo, Fresh, we got a couple ching chong on the panel. Be careful, ladies. Yo, fuck you, nigga. Ladies, describe what an average guy, his height, money, etc., why you deserve better. Okay? So average guy's height, money, and if you deserve better.
What?
So for an average guy, what is his height? How much money does he make a year? Average guy.
Like so he wants to know if they even know.
Oh, do you even know?
Yeah, so he wants to know,
Describe what average guy's height and money is, etc., and why you deserve better.
See, that assumes that they even know what he is.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone know what average guy's salary height is in America?
I think it's about, isn't it about five actually, and about $70,000 a year?
A little bit off there.
The average height's probably 5'9".
I'm thinking 5'11".
We'll make it simpler. Ladies, 5'8", between $30,000 to $50,000 a year, depending on where you are in the United States. If you're like in Mississippi, closer to 30. If you're like in New York, closer to 50.
Yeah.
50K per year, 5'8" per year. Sorry, 5'8". Do you deserve better than that? We'll start here.
Yeah, just because I'm motivated and I'm making more than that, so you should be able to match that or make more than that.
Wait, you mean more than that at 20?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I do social media marketing.
Well, she's
with different clients.
You want to do raise of hands on this one?
Yeah,
all right, how many of you deserve better than 5'8", 30 to 50K per year?
Tell them, sis.
Everybody? Is that everybody?
Yeah. Except you don't deserve better?
Except for these two.
You're a queen. Come on now.
I mean, I feel like at this point, like, probably don't, like, qualify for that top tier guy. So.
Why?
Because, I mean, I'll just say this. I watch your guys' show and, like, I definitely hear what he's saying and I understand what he's saying and it makes sense. So.
You have kids?
No.
But why do you think you deserve that? I don't get it.
Oh, shit.
I just personally, like, I get where he's coming from with what he says, so.
But where is he coming from? Like, why don't you?
Yeah, they don't know my position. So like, you go.
I'm
you can explain it.
Like, I want you to explain it as like a woman. Like, you as a woman don't think you deserve more than that.
So, well, I don't necessarily think that a guy making, like, working a 9 to 5 and being a general height is even really a bad thing anyway.
But we're not talking about a 9 to 5 a height. We're just saying that height.
Well,
and
a 9 to 5 is about 30.
But you don't think
you
deserve a guy that makes more than 35,000?
Truthfully, like, at this point, probably not.
Okay.
That's Girl, sad. If you're working 9 to 5 and you're making 30K, that math is
not even going to work. You're not even going to work.
Well, ladies, you got to remember that, you know, here in Miami, it's a little bit of an anomaly. Other places in the United States,
that's
you
fair.
can get 35K per year.
That's right. I'm from somewhere where it's not as expensive.
So where are you from?
I'm from Utah.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
Yeah, so
now
it's a lot cheaper.
Okay. There we go. No problem.
So, okay, do you want to tell her though why? Well, because she's kind of perplexed as to why you think that way. Do you want to tell her or?
Well, I just have done a lot of things within my life where a lot of higher status men would probably be instantly like turned off by that, and they wouldn't want to like have me as a wife.
Could you tell me one thing that you did that would turn?
I'm curious.
Well, I mean, I already told you guys like when you asked. What I could buy with, so.
What do you do for it?
I'm actually just doing security. But
wait, security at a building?
Yeah, like unarmed security. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mormons don't commit crimes.
I'm not a Mormon.
No, I mean as in Utah, safe.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
True. Well, actually, you'd be surprised. A lot of crazy stuff happens in Utah.
Were you in like a cult?
No, but the Mormon
cult?
Religion there is like that.
Oh, wow.
Very much
You
so.
ever had a black guy?
Is it? Oh, well, is that even a question?
You also said you would not, you didn't raise your hand that you deserve better than 5'8", 35 to 50K per year. Ooh. Why? What made you not raise your hand?
Personally, I'm like, okay, so when I'm looking here, I'm like looking at all these beautiful women. I'm like, I believe that all these beautiful women deserve who they truly want. But what separates yourself?
You think they deserve who they want?
No, I'm not saying that.
That's what you just said.
Well, are you? No, I did not say that. I'm
you said
saying
they deserve
like,
who they want.
Okay, yes, I did say that. But what I'm saying is like when a woman wants to state that like, oh, I deserve better, but you ask yourself, okay, what separates me from the beautiful women I'm around? Or like, depending on the man, like they're gonna like pick who they want at the end of the day. So, like, I'm just saying, like, if I like somebody, I like somebody. Like,
no, ma'am. I can't agree with that. I cannot let you sit here.
What do you disagree with her on?
Say that.
What do you disagree with?
I disagree with her on the fact that she literally just said that as if the woman you deserve better, but then
we women, we do deserve better, but you based it off of the other people in the room instead of basing it off of yourself, love. We asked you, what
Yes,
do
ma'am.
you want? Like, we didn't ask what based off the other people in the room want. We asked
Thank
you
you.
what you want. And I'm not trying to, like, I know sometimes I can come off like a little assertive, but like, I just want to help you. And
Yeah,
you
thank you
deserve
for putting
more
me in
than
check.
that.
Thank you for putting me in check, ma'am. Like,
What the fuck?
But how do you even know what you deserve if you don't know her?
Well,
You don't know her value. You don't know what she's bringing to the table. You don't know her trauma. You don't know her background. You don't know anything about her. And you're like, you all deserve so much fucking better. You're all so beautiful. Like, oh my
well,
God.
when I mean that she deserves much more, I mean she
Confidence?
should build up her
Well,
self-confidence
your
more.
confidence is built on what you've done in your life and basically your track record. So you gain confidence from track record. So if you don't have confidence because you don't have a fucking track record, it's not a bad thing. It's just something you built off of.
Right,
So,
that's what I'm telling you.
like, when I was much younger, I wasn't, like, I didn't have money, I didn't have shit. So, like, I didn't have a lot of confidence, right? So, like,
True,
I used to
that's what I'm
date a
saying,
lot of
like-
sixes and a lot of sevens. And I was trying to do it, right? And I was shy and didn't work. Then I got a really good job, like a 9-to-5 job, but that was paying me like 6 figures back in like the 2000s. And I got a Porsche and I was like, okay, now I got fit, you know, like things started and I was like, my value's going higher, so I would attract better looking women. But like this scale today, like of like everyone deserves everything in the world and shit. Like there's stages, like there's girls that won't date anyone unless they're like a 10. But then they're like at a stage where they're a 5. So every girl can become a 10 maybe to some extent.
And that's what I meant.
Right, at
That's
some
what I was.
point, right? At
That's what I
some
was
point.
telling her. Like, I would like her to build her self confidence up. And what I meant by she deserves better, like, she probably needed another woman to tell her she deserves.
Yeah,
better.
but you don't have to do that. That's like the whole like everybody deserves the best.
No.
But it is. You don't know
No.
anything
I
about
think
her.
you're right. I don't have to do that. But based off of her answer in the room, she based it off of the lack of confidence that she had.
Right. So
But I
she's
think
going to
what
earn
he
a
said-
confidence in her life.
Yeah, I
and
think
at
he's
some
saying
point she will.
Confidence has to be built up over time. You don't have to tell somebody they have to work on building themselves. That's kind of how I take it, because I do feel like there are stages you go through in life where you are, at one point you're going to be a 5 and you want to get to a 6, you want to get to a 7, 8. So you can't be at a 5 thinking that you deserve a 10. Like, it's an imbalance, and I think like that. But
Like
I
you
don't
guys
know.
use such a different scale to rate yourselves. Like
Yeah.
generally, like everybody at this table will be like, oh, I'm an 8, I'm a 7, I'm a 10, whatever. But like you all use different scales to leverage that, and you're comparing yourselves to such a small pool of people. Like, so at the end of the day, you have like all these. I expect what I am, so that's where we find people that are a reflection of who we are. So we're like, she just said earlier, she was like, I'm at this level, so I want someone that does better, right? So usually, if you're a 6, you want a guy to be a 8, so he's like above you. That's generally what your biology wants. You want someone that leads
Doreal
you,
Frank
is
Castle
stronger, is
512
better.
tip $35.
So-
She secures Cox's. Notice the sisterhood came out to support the 300 fours. She's luck if she gets a man that makes 20k a year lol.
What?
Wait, can you say that one more time?
He was talking about her. He said that she's lucky if she'll get a guy that makes 20K per year. He was making fun of her for supporting other. You know,
Gotcha.
for telling her you deserve this XYZ.
You a queen.
Yeah, you a queen. Sorry.
No, all I was saying is that if you don't use a measure, then you stay single forever. And you don't give the right guys chances because you have a predetermined notion of what that 10 looks like as a guy. And then that's not even what a 10 guy is. Right? So guys are like harder on themselves. Women are like more like lovey towards themselves. They're like, oh my God, like we all encourage each other. But you guys lie to each other too. You're like, oh, sweetie, you're like an 8 and shit. And you're like, you're a 3. Like, but that's how it works. Like, you guys go out to, like, usually women are friends with girls that are not as hot as them. So they usually go out to be the hotter one in the group. So historically, like, you just encourage, like, the 5s to feel like 10s because you think you're an 8. and at the end of the day, it's just, like, such a fucked up world we're in that, like, social media encourages you to think that shit too. And then you gauge a guy by, like, the height and the money. And like, and you end up basically like alone for a long time because you don't allow guys to become the leaders they need to be by you motivating them to become that. Like, you're a support center for a man. So like, you grow up, like you meet a guy, maybe he's not making 100, 200, a million, whatever in your head you think is great, but you're also not at the peak of your game. So can you meet a guy that's slightly above where you are, that you admire enough that you don't need to build a life with. A guy should lead you, and you don't have to be like partners, like 50-50 and shit. I don't believe in that shit. So a guy should pay for every date. A guy should take you out every time. He should take care of like housing, shelter, all that shit, like all the time. But you also sometimes can't expect that all the time without anything, and without giving any support. Does that make sense? Like,
Absolutely.
you have to like realize that you're a support role, and sometimes you're the reason a guy can really go really far in his life.
You have to motivate each other for sure.
My question to you is like, do you feel like a high value man could date like also like an independent high value woman too?
Ooh.
Yes.
I mean, I'm okay. What do you consider high income?
Let's say you guys are both making
No, what's a high value man income?
250,000 right now.
Okay, that's very low. Just
Yeah,
so you
but
know,
that's
that's
where
poverty in Miami.
That's where I'm at though. So I'm asking for where I'm at.
No, I'm asking you, like, what is a high value man? This is what I'm saying. The
Right.
scale of what you're looking at. Like, when you define, there was a
Okay.
guy on this show once. I fucking make fun of Fresh all the time. This guy fucking drove a Porsche Boxster and was sitting here fucking lecturing on like being a high value man. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, he's talking about his wife needs to go like cook in the kitchen and shit. I'm like, what are we in like the 50s? But the point is like, okay, high value, like in Miami, based on the thing, is like 5 to 8 million a year
Right.
in income. That's so far from reality from every other state.
Right.
Yeah,
I just want to do it in
literally.
scale. There's other states where you make 250K, you're rich. Like you're
Right.
living really well. So to answer your question, my income is significantly past even that number I gave you
Right.
every year. My wife, maybe $500,000 a year. So, and she's a 12, like smoking, architect, like does her thing, incredible mother, incredible wife, support role. Okay, like, am I attracted to that? I didn't look for that. Like, I wasn't like, oh, you have to like make X amount of money.
Right.
I wanted her to have a career for one reason, because a career means she had a purpose and she had something she enjoyed doing. So her fixation wouldn't just be my slave, right? So she had something that she liked producing in the world.
Right.
That was important to me because I want my daughter to look at that and be like, oh, mom's doing something with her life. She's not just a mother. And that was like
Right,
a powerful
right.
like reason to have that in my life. But the value scale of what I looked for was her thought process, how she looked at life, that we had a similar value scale of like how we define things like household, religion, things like that. So we're on the same page. But I never really looked at I never turned down a woman because she was making a lot of money.
Right.
But I also looked at if a woman had a lot of money, right? Or maybe you had a divorce or something and she came in rich. I didn't look at that as a negative, like I don't want it, but I had a clear expectation that she was going to start here. So it was going to be much, much harder for me to have to step up even further. So that was always a question for me, like, do I want to be involved? You know, do I want that dynamic? And in some cases, yes. Some cases, like, no, it's not worth it.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Thanks for that.
Okay. What do we got up next?
Gaz?
Okay. Gaz.
No.
Okay.
Eggy.
And guys, do me a favor. We got already, almost 8,000 you guys watching between the platforms. So do me a favor, guys, and like the video. We should be at 3,000 likes easy, but right now we're at only 700, but we got like almost 8,000 you guys in here. So like the video. What do we got? Oh, okay. Mo giving out CO2 poisoning when breathing.
See, ladies, they roast us.
That's a very creative way to call Mo fat. Myron, would you cover the recent medical plane? I covered it on my last stream. I covered it live. I mean, I didn't go into detail about what happened, but it happened while I was streaming. It's on the last episode. I did a bunch of stuff. I did the new Diddy charges, Bryce Mitchell's comments on Hitler. Yeah, all that stuff is there. Go check it out on Myron Gaines X. Not right now, though. Do it after the stream. What's up next? Of course, ladies, have you ever been on a successful date with a guy you didn't like in the beginning and did y'all smash after? Okay, they're not going to answer the second part.
Wait, hold on. Today's mom's birthday?
No, it's not.
No.
No?
But
It's
she.
not.
Oh, it is.
It's not.
It's about time.
Oh, my God.
Yes, sir.
Imposter syndrome.
Okay, ladies, we're gonna say happy birthday to Myron Gaines.
It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Oh, man.
Myron Gaines.
What happened?
So cringe, man. Keep going. All right. Question, ladies. Have you ever... Wait. Okay, they're not going to answer the second part, but have you ever been on a successful date with a guy that you didn't like in the beginning? Can we say that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, raise your hands. How many of you have been on a date with a guy that you didn't think you were going to like, but you ended up liking him after? Raise your hands. Nice and high, ladies. Nice and high.
Three.
Only 3?
Four.
4?
Mm.
What is it?
You don't know?
Like one specific date, like you just go on the date and.
He said in the beginning, right?
Yeah, like you didn't like him in the beginning and then you ended up liking him after.
Maybe his charm, maybe his demeanor.
Oh.
Maybe a friend set you up and you were like, this guy's going to be whack, and then he ended up being cool.
No, not on a date, but like over time, I've ended up liking a guy that I didn't. In the beginning.
No, it's on a date.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay. All right, so only 4 of you?
Pretty much.
Why'd you go on a date with him even though you didn't like him at first then? Let me ask that.
That's a good one.
They was hungry.
that could be the answer. Was that, I saw you, did you raise your hand?
Yeah.
Honestly,
why?
I can't pinpoint like a date I've actually been on where I didn't have some type of interest.
Okay.
At least a little bit.
So you've never like given a guy a chance. You just like, if you don't like him at first, you're like, no.
And pretty much, to be honest.
All right.
Yeah.
What about you? I know you raised your hand. You said you didn't like him at first, but then you liked him after. What got you out there in the first place?
I was bored.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keeping it real?
What
about you?
Yeah. Who else raised their hand?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I think just getting to meet them and getting to know their personality, I'm always willing to give everybody a chance because
Okay.
you sometimes never know who you're going to meet, what it's going to end up being like. And we just ended up vibing, having a good time, had similar interests.
Was he not
and
like
stuff.
physically attractive, and then you said, I'll give it a shot? Is that what it was, or did you not like something else about him?
I'm trying to remember. Honestly, it's probably happened more than once.
Okay.
I'm much more of a personality person. Like looks, like of course you have to have that initial attraction to someone.
Yeah.
But I am such a personality person. Like looks are going to change over time. If I want to get old and wrinkly with you, you're not going to look how you did when you were 30 years old.
Okay, so what was the thing that made you not that made you apprehensive to go out with him then? If looks wasn't the biggest
Was
thing.
he short?
He might have been. I'm a tall girl, so
How tall are you?
sometimes I'm 5'9", but I wear heels a lot. So
God damn.
It's all from
She a
Miami.
giant, nigga.
All right, who else raised their hand? Did anybody else raise their hand that they've been on a date with a guy?
That's it. It was these 3 and then, yeah.
All right. No, so I guess the rest of you only go out with Chads, huh? Okay. Ladies, which of these is higher, the roster size of an average man or number of waiting exes guys in their friend zone of an average woman? Wait, what?
I mean,
who writes these?
I get what you're saying, but
No,
I'm saying
seriously.
that's a little bit too complicated, bro.
Yeah, bro. You niggas think these girls watch Red Pill content to even
They
understand
don't,
it,
bro.
Nigga, what the fuck? Come
They
on, man.
don't.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be her roster's always
Rosters
gonna
for sure,
exceed
yeah.
yours, bro. Every single time. It's an old photo of me. Myron, I forgot to add this pic to my first super chat to show that you are black because you don't crack. All right, thanks. Yeah, that picture. I was 20 years old. Question for ladies: what is something you wish you understood more about men, and something you wish men understood more about women?
A real
That's a
question.
good one.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a good one. We could start, I believe.
Go Huskies.
Don't start with me. I need to think.
Yeah, go Huskies, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wait, aren't you just like quick to think and smart
I'm
agents?
not. I know. I
Yeah,
wish
fresh
I
nose.
was. I'm not.
Nigga, fuck you. Come on, man. Something.
Wait, can I see the question again?
I'll say it. Okay, one thing you wish you understood more about men, and then one thing you wish men understood more about women. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
I wish guys understood that their stench permeates and it sucks.
Take a shower, nigga.
Right? And then on the other side, it could be, I wish I understood what men actually are thinking, during the day. Cool?
Wait. But what you wish men understood more about women?
Mm-hmm. And then the question backwards.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I know. I can't. What I wish I understood more about men.
What kind of Asian are you?
I know.
What kind of Asian are you?
Yes.
Like Filipino or something?
No. I'm Chinese.
Chinese. I knew it!
You got it.
Ni hao.
I knew it! They're all the same.
No.
No, this is the first time I met a dumb Asian Chinese girl, bro.
Oh!
This is the
I
first
just
time.
can't keep quick, like
That is
thinking
the
quick
first
like
time.
this.
Come on, man.
I know it needs to be like reversed.
The hell?
Okay.
Like I need other people to give me some like ideas.
Confucius is rolling in his grave, man. All right, one more time.
Oh my
Something
God,
you wish you
you're
understood more about men. You understood more about men. And then something you wish men understood more about women.
Something.
Like yourself.
Something wrong.
Like I gave you the example. I wish
know.
men understood that stinking sucks. Right?
Yeah.
So, because you get annoyed maybe by stinky guys because they're not aware of it.
And she's first too. That's crazy.
What?
You first answer the question.
Yo,
that's
do you
all
smoke weed? Don't lie.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
All right. We'll come back to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
All right.
yeah.
What about you? Go ahead. Something you understood more about men and something you wish men understood more about women.
Something I wish I understood more about men is their emotions.
Okay.
I would like to understand why do men run when they get scared?
All right. And then what is
That's actually a really
something
good question.
you wish men understood more about women?
I wish men understood more about women that women lead with their emotions. So if you, the smallest thing could trigger a woman with her emotions. So let's say you guys are consistent in texting every day, and then you just randomly wake up one day and there's no text. As a woman, I'm gonna think, what is wrong? What's happening? Where's my text? What's going on? I'm leading with my emotions first.
Yeah.
And I wish men would realize that.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. All right, what about you? What do you think?
I would say something to understand more about men is kind of the idea of where they are so hard on themselves. Like so many guys are like, oh, I can't date a woman until I make this much money. You know, we're talking a lot about money and stuff. And I feel like in today's society, like so many women have like pretty good jobs. Like sometimes women could be the breadwinner of the family and stuff. And, you know, there's a lot of educated women out there. So, you know, maybe back in...
Don't you think the fact that women make more money is what has men apprehensive and saying, you know, I need to make more?
Because that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, do they feel like they have to make more than the woman? Like, is
You don't think they do?
Wait a minute. You just said earlier 40, 50K is not enough for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, you said that. You said that.
Well, I mean, okay, you have to also think, like, 40K is not a lot in society today. Maybe, like we said, depending on where we're living, but, you know, we live in South Florida and it's expensive down here.
All right, so so you wish that men understood more that money, they don't need to make as much? Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, I'm just like, so many men, they're like, I can't date, I can't be serious with a girl until, like, I get X, Y, and Z down. But then I feel like more women are more like, I want to grow with you. Like, let's, like, build an empire together.
Yeah,
like,
but we
both
don't
of
want
us
that
come together. I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm
that's
asking.
wishful thinking,
That's
but
what I'm trying to...
Sounds good. Sounds good, but...
I have a phrase. I don't think women build. They just move in, man.
How dare you?
Like, I don't think women want to sit there and build with you. Maybe before, or maybe some girls will do it.
Yeah.
But a majority of women, especially attractive ones, are like, why am I going to, you know, do this, assemble this motherfucker when I can get it pre-assembled?
And it takes a while
that's
sometimes.
So,
Might take years.
All right, then what do you wish men understood more about women then?
I'm probably going to have to also kind of piggyback on her with like the emotions thing and stuff, and just kind of understanding that women are emotional creatures, and that just tends to come out and sort of, you know, be respectful and try to put yourself in like our point of view.
Emotional. Okay.
When emotions come
Just
up.
out of curiosity, you don't have to fully answer this. Who voted in the last election? Only 2? 3?
Come on, virgin. Raise your hand. Hi.
Only 3 of you voted?
Wait, she's a virgin?
I'll come back to that later. Okay.
I'm trolling.
What about you?
No.
So I agree with both.
And we're
of
going to come
yous,
back
like,
to China after.
Like sis, like both of y'all, and I also agree with you, Myron. Like I
Myron.
like really resonate with all of you guys. So with her saying that, like, why do men run when they're scared? I would say again with emotions, but something that I can like reassuring a woman, especially when she's young.
Sorry.
Like also, I just think that because we live in a new age where like there's so many different distractions, we fail to realize that there's different women from different parts of the world that didn't grow up with the same culture as you. So if you're thinking in your mind, oh, this and that, like, no, she's probably thinking about something like completely different than what you're thinking, and she came from a whole different like background and situation. So yeah, just the reassurance. And then something I wish was like on.
Something you wish men understood more about women.
Yeah, the emotions though. But what was? Did I already answer both of them?
Sorry, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
All
right.
No, you got it.
All right. What about you? What do you think? What do you wish men understood more about women, and the other way around?
I wish that something I wish I can understand more about men is that why are they always like willing to have sex? Like, why are they always? No, for real.
We have a penis.
We're horny.
No.
We have a dick. And we're hot.
That's where their brain
But
is.
why
goes
are
hand in
they
hand.
always horny? Like, I
have
don't understand.
Stop wearing
that.
makeup then.
They don't have no control.
If we don't wear makeup and look ugly, then we're not horny anymore.
PJ, you want to answer this?
And
What
then
the?
I mean, I love fucking. I'll tell you, like, high energy requires high output. Like, so, I mean, you know, we're stressed all day. Like, we just, like, especially if you're, like, really out there doing your thing, like, that's sometimes a big release. It's a connection. It's a grounding element back to, like, Earth. So, like, we go in our own heads, we go somewhere else, and then we just need that to bring us back, to
Durayal.
reset us.
no, but I feel like
Hold
you
on.
have to crave it. Like, why are you always like, oh no?
Well, you can crave it, but if you can have it, why the fuck would you crave it?
No,
like,
it's
you
more
just go get it.
Can I ask, like, are you like, do you like to have sex like a lot or not really?
Not really.
Okay, that's why.
That's
the
why.
question.
I
Exactly.
Yeah,
prefer
yeah.
to crave it. so
Really?
much, yeah.
So if you're in the house like with your partner, you
Yeah, we would never
that's
work.
your
I know.
person.
That's different. That's
We would never work, bro.
If you're attracted
Holy.
to the partner, like that's your person, you're attracted to him.
No, that's different.
Durayal Frank
If I'm with
Castle
the person
512 tip $100.
then yeah.
Happy birthday, Myron. Wishing you more health and wealth, biceps. Question for the ladies. WHOS blowing MYRONS candle out tonight. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
I don't know if that was a question or not, or a comment. But yeah, go ahead. So your question is, why do men always want to have sex? All right, fair. And then what's the other one that you wish men understood more about you then?
Oh, sorry.
I'm much more than sex.
No, like, why do they think that I need to settle for them or pay attention to them if I'm hot and I'm young? Like, I wish they know
Your value.
no, that they can show me something different, because otherwise why would I pay attention to you if there's so many other men talking to me?
How long have you been in
know?
Miami?
For 6 years.
Oh,
Oh, you're done, bro.
It's over with, bro.
She just
Why are
gets
you
too
guys
much
so
attention.
rude?
That's the problem.
That is just rude. You're judging off like that's just rude.
no, it's not. They're not.
Hold on. Shut up, bitch. Well, how I have to go with Chris. How are we rude in particular? What
Please
do
tell
you think
us.
makes us
Please
rude?
tell us.
The comments, like.
Don't read the
and that's all
comments. I
for your
told you.
ego.
Which
why are
comment?
you judging this beautiful woman just based off her answer? That's truth. You
Okay.
don't know her story. You don't know where she came from. You don't. Like what? Why are you like?
Okay.
Like, I get that Miami's a whole like city.
What comment in particular you think was offensive that you were offended by?
She's cooked, or like, oh, you're done. Like, you're just
Okay,
judging
what does that
based
mean?
off one comment.
Hold on. What does that mean?
Let me
you
ask
think?
you, what do you guys mean? Like when you.
So wait, you didn't even know what we meant, and you got offended.
So
No, hold on,
guys
stop
at
the
same
show.
ti-
You said that we're rude, and we're offensive, and you don't even know what we meant by what we said.
Please tell us.
She don't know.
I just think that that's.
She doesn't know.
See, the problem is you think you don't know.
Wait, you see?
I get okay. I'll just be quiet, but it's just I guess it's just new age slang that I don't understand.
Well, I mean,
It's
I
okay.
mean-
I'm not offended, by the way. Like,
No, because I find it interesting that like you got super offended, and you don't even know what we said.
because she's a girl, that's
Is
why.
that kind of crazy?
You know why? Because she was reading the chats. That's why. So she mentioned the chats earlier. Oh, people in the chats. I told you before the show, the chats are niggas, man. They talk shit.
I'll be quiet.
Yeah, I told you, man. Like, don't get triggered, bro. I warned you like 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, I just find it amazing that she like interjected to say that we're rude, and she didn't even know what we were saying.
At all. You know what? You're rude. How about that?
I mean, when chat was talking shit about the guys, you ain't say shit.
Yeah.
But as soon as Myron said one comment, oh, you guys are rude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're cooked.
You're cooked.
Yeah. All right. So you said your thing you wish men understood more is why don't they understand that I'm young and beautiful and I don't need to pay attention to them? Is that what it was?
no, like, for example, why would I settle for you? Like,
What do you bring to the table?
You know, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
How are you different, or how are you special?
Okay.
Well, what kind of guys try to get your attention then?
Everybody?
Yeah, different types of guys.
Are they rich?
There's some of them that are, yeah.
Celebrities.
So that sets them apart right there.
Yeah, but that's not enough. You can be rich and maybe you're not, like, you know, you don't provide, or you're not like a gentleman and you just think like you're too much because you're rich. You
But
have
you
to
do
show
understand
more
that,
than
like, by them having a lot of money, that does make them significantly different.
No, but there is a lot of them.
Hey,
You
man,
can
let's
also
have
get
fun.
a lot of them.
Then you
too.
know what? Let's see. Since there's a lot of them, let's have fun. I want all the ladies to put up 10 fingers. 2 hands like this.
Let's play a game, ladies.
Including you in the corner. Okay. So this is what I want. We can start here. I'm giving you a heads up now. I want you to name one redeeming factor about yourself that would make you a good girlfriend. It could be, I'm nice,
you cook,
I'm smart, I'm funny, I'm a hard worker, I'm loving, I'm loyal, whatever it is. I want you to name one thing. Now, let's say, for example, you say, I'm nice. Take one finger down. If you're nice, also, I want you to take a finger down. Everybody else here. Cool? And we're going to go around this way and then back this way. So one redeeming factor that a man would want in you. Want in you. Go ahead, start.
I'm nice.
All right, I'm nice. Okay, one finger down. So, ladies, if you're also nice, which I hope all of you are, put a finger down. Okay, hands up. Oh, yeah. Put a finger down if you're nice. Cool. You go ahead next, so I can keep a running tally.
For a man, I cook 3 meals a day.
Okay, all right. So she could cook. If you can cook, ladies, put a finger down. What about you?
I'm empathetic.
Okay. If you can feel for other people, put a finger down. What about you?
I'm good in business. I can contribute to your business, and I can
Okay.
help. Yeah.
You can help them. You can help them with their business if they have one. Okay. To put a finger down. What about you?
I'm smart.
Okay. Put a finger down if you're smart.
I don't know if that helps, but
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Questionable.
Yeah. All right. What about you? Put a finger down. I'm sorry.
I smart.
What's the next thing? Go ahead.
I smart.
I'm a good listener.
A good listener. If you're a good listener, ladies, take a finger down. All right. What about you?
That's great.
I'm loyal.
You're loyal. Okay. If you're not
A cheater.
gonna betray your man or cheat,
Yeah.
put a finger down. All right. What about you?
Nurturing.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Nurturing.
Yeah.
Oh, nurturing. Okay.
Okay.
Put a finger down if you're nurturing, ladies. And then your go.
You saw.
I would say I know that I'm not special, and there's like a lot of
So you're
women
humble.
that are like me. Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
can
you're
be
humble.
humble.
You're
Yeah.
humble. So, ladies, if you're humble, okay, let me see hands. What's left up? Who has no hands left? Or, well, everyone should have something because we don't got 10. How many? Okay,
Like
let
2,
me see
3? 2, 3 each.
Okay, we'll go back to around one more time. Go ahead.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm white.
I mean, that's no. I would say that.
I'm a fucking.
See, like, yeah, exactly. This is very telling. We run out of things, right? So, I would say I'm very like caring to him. Like,
Caring.
if,
Okay.
like I
Caring.
want to give him a massage at the end of the day when he's been working.
Caring. All right. If you're caring, ladies, take a finger down. What about you?
Me?
Yeah. One more thing.
I would say that I am extremely like goal oriented, ambitious.
Okay, ladies, if you're ambitious, not ladies. Sorry, not lazy. Okay, let me see the fingers. Who has fingers left? We went over 10. So you have one finger left. How many? You got one left? How many you have left?
No, just one.
Okay, so you hit all 10. What about you? None left?
No fingers.
Okay, you have 3 left. You have 2 left. 9 left. Nothing left. And you have one left.
Yeah.
So, okay.
We can stop here.
Yeah, we can stop it there. You see how all the girls pretty much bring the same thing to the table?
Yeah.
Ta-da.
So, I mean, now you could even get to 10. So are you really as special as you think you are?
How do you stand out?
Because I don't have to give them reasons myself. My personality is already enough. Like, I have my own aura.
That's crazy. She's Super Saiyan, man.
She said aura.
Yeah.
She's a Super Saiyan. Man.
See, the purpose of that exercise, and I love doing this with women that are very cocky like yourself, is the reality is women are not as special as they think they are. They really aren't. You guys all virtually bring the same thing to the table. And you guys think, oh, I deserve a guy who should be, jump over hula hoops for me and everything. How long have you been single?
Like 2 years.
Have you ever thought maybe you're the problem?
No.
No, it's them, man. Come on.
She's the prize, bro.
She's a prize.
She's
bro.
the prize.
Never
Come
the
on, man.
problem.
Yeah, never
Only
a problem.
the solution.
But add this too, they all define this shit differently too. Like
Yeah.
they say they're caring, but that's not always true.
Exactly.
Right? They're nurturing, but it's not always true and shit. So that's the other thing. The scale of that by itself is a whole different discussion too.
Yeah. No, I mean, just very interesting. that she feels like most guys don't qualify, but when we put you up with other girls, you literally bring the same thing. Actually, most of the girls here at the table actually have more of those redeeming traits than you do.
Because that argument,
Not everything is mentioned, and I don't have to give reasons for a guy to pick me.
because I would argue in Miami, there's a lot of guys that have money, but why would they pick you for their girlfriend? Because they could smash you, take you out a couple times, and then that's it. Back to the streets. Why did they wife you up?
Yeah, why?
I mean, you're not better than them, are you?
Is there a problem for us?
Are you better than all the girls here?
It's their loss.
Are you better than them?
She thinks she's better than them. I
I
guarantee you
never
that
said
from.
that.
But she thinks that way.
Yeah, she thinks that way.
Tell them what's up.
100%.
No. I never talk about myself comparing to any of the girls. I'm just saying in general, I'm looking for a guy that can, like stand out because I already have enough options. That's it. I'm not trying to compare myself to any of the
Are
girls.
you in a
I
job
think
or something
everyone-
that includes modeling or anything in that regards where you get a lot of attention?
After this, actually.
What?
Do you have a job or something you do? Are you an influencer, a model, or anything like that?
No.
So what do you do for work?
I'm an engineer.
belongs to the
You're what?
streets.
I'm an engineer
You're an engineer here. You practice
in Miami.
engineering.
Yeah.
It's good.
So if I look at your Instagram profile, it's not going to have a ton of. It's going to have a lot about engineering on it, right? It's not going to have a lot of photos of you in bathing suits, right?
Yo, link in bio.
You're really going to be talking about engineering and how that's like
Engineer in the
like,
Dominican Republic for us, nigga.
Link in bio.
This is how you make a house.
I keep it I keep my professional life personal.
Well, we
From
wish
my
you,
social media.
we wish you the best, okay?
Thank you.